This one is the last session of industrial economics, that is the 43rd session. This session is related to industrial growth and industrial pattern in India. So, the industrial growth pattern in India can be divided into four phases. They are: first phase 1951 to 56, that is strong industrial base. The first phase of industrial growth consists of the first three planned periods which had built a strong industrial base in India. During this phase, huge investments were made in major industries like iron and steel, heavy engineering, and machine building industries. The capital goods industries had registered its annual average compound growth rate between 9.8% to 19.6% during this period. Again, the annual rate of growth of basic industries moved between 4.7% to 12.1% over the same period. Thus, a strong industrial base was laid during the first phase, covering the first three planned periods. So, second phase related to the year of 1965 to 80, that is declaration and retrogression. The second phase of industrial growth covers the period of three ad hoc annual plans, fourth plan and fifth plan. The annual compound growth rate in industrial production declined from 9% during the third plan to only 4.1%, covering the period of 1965 to 1976. In 1976-77, the annual rate of growth of industrial output was 6.1%. The industrial sector faced a structural retrogression during the second phase. The capital goods industries registered its annual average growth rate of only 2.6% during the second phase. Fifth plan recorded the annual growth rate of 5.7%, which was far below as compared to that of the first three 5-year plans. So the next phase is third phase, that is related to industrial recovery in 80s, and this period is related to 1981 to 1991. The third phase of industrial growth covers the period of 80s, consisting of both 6th and 7th plan. This period of 80s experienced industrial recovery. During the period 1981 to 85, the average annual rate of growth of industrial production was accelerated to 7%, which further increased to 8.6% during 1985 to 90. In 1990 to 91, also, the annual rate of industrial growth was registered at 9%. The basic goods industries maintained the annual average growth rate of 8.8 and 8.9% during 1980 to 85 and 1985 to 89 respectively, but gradually declined to 5.4% and 3.8% in 1989-90 and 1991 to 1991 respectively. Thus, during this third phase, there is a clear shift in the pattern of industrialization in the country. Looking at the growth of different product groups in the manufacturing sector, chemicals, petrochemicals, and allied industries recorded a faster rate as compared to others. So, fourth phase is industrial retrogression, followed by the upturn and downturn 90s, and this period is related to 1991 to 92 to 1997 and 98. The fourth phase of industrial growth covers the early part of 90s, that is from 1991-92 to 1997-98. This short period experienced a sharp industrial retrogression followed by an immediate upturn in the industrial growth of the country. During 1991 and 92, the country had a better experience of negative growth rate of minus 0.10% as compared to that of 8.5% in 1990 and 91. This is the clear evidence of sharp industrial retrogression in the country. But after that, in 1995 and 96, the country experienced an industrial upturn trend as annual growth rate during this year stood at 11.7% during the year 1996 and 97. Industrial output has increased by 7.1% and further to 8.6% in 1997 and 98. So the next part of this session is causes of industrial slowdown. So there are some factors which are responsible for industrial slowdown in the fourth phase, which are summarized as follow. The first factor is decline in the growth of export to 4.6% in the first 8 months between April and November 1997. Second factor is the impact of the tight money policy followed in 1995 and 96, when the monetary expansion was about 13.7%. Third one, significant build-up industrial capacity in the first phase of liberalization. Fourth one, in some cases the rate of demand growth was overestimated. Signs of sustained industrial recovery in 1999 and 2000. The acceleration of growth rate in various sectors of the economy underline the significance of industrial recovery in the current year and cyclical downturn. So we can summarize this session so the students can easily understand the important industrial policy and industrial growth in India.